Alrighty then, it is Sunday again. You know what that means. It's time for another episode of the NintenDUO Podcast, hosted by Remco and Tycho. Yes.
Yes.
I put you in front of me.
Oh, thank you so much.
Remco comes before Tycho, unless we're playing Smash Bros. Because in that case, I am number one.
Not sure, but you can check the videos on our channel.
Well,
you decide. Come on, guys.
They decide. Well,
it's done. That's a done deal.
It's a done deal indeed. Dr. Mario for the win. So, did you have anything else to say to me before we start off these podcasts, Remco?
No.
AKA Ganondorf.
Just want the guys to show us some love. Come on, hit that like button, subscribe. Come on.
Yeah, we need more subscribers.
We want more. We're gonna do a little celebration if we're gonna hit more than 40 or 40.
Yeah.
We're gonna party hardy here.
We're gonna party hardy.
Oh, yeah.
We get 40 subscribers.
Crazy.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. You have something crazy planned, I think. But
I mean, I have a lot of ideas in mind.
You got that look in your eyes. You're gonna do something. I don't know what. You got that. Look at that nasty look.
Did you see this TV program called The Llamas? It reminds me a little bit of The Llamas, because then there's also some they're predicting what's gonna happen, but then it also happened. They have to act. And then
Yeah, I know, but
it's like one of those games. Like in English, there's in England or the US, there's the TV show called Whose Line Is It Anyway? They're doing this improvisation.
But that's fun.
Yeah. So in the Netherlands it was the llamas, and then what you just now did. This trick you pulled off, Remco. And those of you who watch the TV show Whose Line Is It Anyways? Do you know what I'm talking about? Remco pulled off one of those tricks right here. It was up his sleeve. And it came out. The monkey came out of his sleeve, which is a Dutch proverb. And we are, by the way, from the Netherlands, Holland. But we're glad that most of our subscribers are from the US and the A. Hello there from the other side of the world. Hello there.
Howdy.
So, Remco, what's your favorite state of America?
Favorite state?
Yeah, your favorite state. Yeah.
I don't have real favorites, but I've been to...
everyone, if you have 3 children... You always have a favorite, you will not tell the children themselves, but you always have your favorite child. So now, Remco, what's your favorite state of the 51 states that exist?
Ooh, I don't know. Difficult one. Yeah, I've been to New York,
you don't
Jersey.
You don't want to hurt, anyone's feelings right now. I'm putting you on the spot. I want you to just name a state, right here. Is it Rhode Island, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I've been there, so yeah. Let's do Rhode Island. Come on.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Is that a state?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Or is it Long Island? I think it's Rhode Island. Rhode Island is a state. It's close to New York. You've been there?
Yeah, in Jersey, yeah.
Okay, well, then it's time for a little quiz question right here.
Ooh.
I wish I had some tension. We need some...
Yeah, we need the drums.
Yeah, Nienke, where are you? She's a drummer. Let's make a joke about Samson and Gert and K3. Anyways, Rhode Island. So you've been to Rhode Island. I'm going to ask you a question because, just to know if you really know, Okay. In what movie did Jim Carrey ride a motorcycle in Rhode Island?
Was it Kick-Ass, maybe? Kick-Ass 2?
Good that you said Kick-Ass 2 because Jim Carrey is not in Kick-Ass 1.
Yeah.
But the correct answer is Me, Myself, and Irene.
Oh, yeah.
The Rhode Island State Police. And he is, on his motorcycle and he is escorting Renee Zellweger, And this whole movie is like in Rhode Island, the whole movie is the Rhode Island State Police, Jim Carrey, Charlie and Hank, they're schizophrenic. And of course, people with schizophrenia, they didn't like this movie because it's not a real, presentation of the disease, or I don't know if you call it a disease, but no, it's not, what happens. Can you maybe push the Canon button in case, I don't know, but I feel like it might happen soon, I don't know.
Crazy on that thing. Come on, man.
So but did you see the movie Me, Myself, and Irene?
Yeah, I did, years ago. It's a funny movie.
It's funny, and nowadays movies like this, they're not being made anymore, right?
No, but there's a Scary Movie 6 coming, you know that?
There is it.
Yeah, and watch out. It's not for the faint-hearted.
No, but we're gonna maybe go to the cinema when this movie comes out.
Well, let's do that.
But also, then we also have to watch the recent horror movies, right? Because otherwise we don't get the jokes.
Oh, yeah.
And that sucks.
I've seen some. Yeah.
Recent horror movies, eh? Oh yeah, you've seen a lot, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
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 Is that again an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression? Is it Terminator?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Get out.
You have to watch the movie.
Yeah.
The scary movie. Yeah.
You forgot to say one important fact.
Oh.
It's being directed by the Wayans brothers, which is
Yeah.
very important, Because, not a
Yeah.
scary movie, nice.
Yeah.
But it's being directed by them.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
So it might become funny, or I don't know.
Yeah, it might become funny. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, would you like to dive into the news already? or-
There's nothing more I would like
No?
to...
Let's dive in deep.
Let's dive in deep, like ChatGPT would
Yeah.
say. Alrighty then. So EA is being sold. It's being sold. It's on paper, and the deal will probably be taking place in 2026, if I remember well.
Yeah.
Let's head to our favorite Instagram account, made by a German guy, Puberty. He made it when he was in his puberty, probably. It's pretty famous, this account. It's like a news channel, kind of. Quote unquote. Okay, so.
Ooh.
Electronic Arts, EA, one of the world's largest gaming companies, has agreed to a $55 billion deal to go in private, what is expected to be the largest leveraged buyout in history.
That's crazy.
The agreement will see all of EA's publicly traded shares purchased and the company delisted from the stock market.
Oh.
Yes. The consortium of the buyers includes Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, abbreviation over there, private equity firm Silver Lake, not the Silver Server, and Jared Kushner's Affinity Partners. The transition is subject to regularity and shareholder approvals, but is set to move forward as one of the biggest deals ever in the gaming and entertainment sector. EA is known for blockbuster franchises such as EA FC, formerly FIFA, The Sims and Mass Effect. Going private will allow this company to focus on long-term projects without the pressure of quarterly market expectations. Okay, well, let's look for something positive indeed in this news.
Yeah.
Chief Executive Andrew Wilson, I think it's the brother of Owen and Luke, will remain his role and hailed the deal as a powerful recognition of EA's work, adding that together with the new partners, the company will create transformative experiences and inspire generations to come. So they have to try say something positive.
Of course, because the first thing, they're not in the stock market anymore, so that put they put a lot of pressure. They'll decrease the pressure on the company. But I don't know what's going to do if they're going to, when selling this, maybe it will change the company, the games also they're releasing. Maybe.
Yeah.
Will be a positive thing, negative thing, I don't know. Some huge investor just pumped in, is going to buy this, so.
Yeah, from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, so maybe
also
they're going to change some things, I don't know.
Change some, maybe also in their games,
Yeah, but maybe, or they're going to restrict some things, I don't know, like.
In their games.
Yeah. That's a possibility.
Like, for example, in The Sims, there's a lot of stuff happening. What those things are not necessarily happening in the country of Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
Like things that are happening in The Sims.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a cat going wild.
Yeah, I know. It's also in The Sims. That happens in The Sims.
Yeah, so, but you think it's going to be, like, restrictive, like, in their games, really? Like, because in,
Yeah, but
because in the whole world, things are a bit more, different,
Yeah, maybe, but I think maybe it's going to be more positive, like for games like The Sims, that they'll release maybe a new Sims game, maybe sometime, because
but then different, like, or I hope it will be the same, like, and not like with the rules as it would be in Saudi Arabia, for example.
Yeah, but maybe it's going to be better because there's
a cat running around. You see it probably in. That means
it's
maybe that someone went to the litter box. If that's the case.
Oh yeah. No.
This podcast is ruined. So. Okay, but Saudi Arabia, yes.
No, but but I'm thinking, well, maybe it also has some positive news because they were saying in this post also, like, they don't have the pressure to release the games or to release games to have like a quarterly profits. They don't have to show that anymore then. So maybe they're gonna invest more in the quality. Maybe the games will be a little bit different, but hopefully they will be better.
I feel also that
I don't know.
Because we say Saudi Arabia as a country, but it's of course a company based in Saudi Arabia, right?
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. Oh, is it?
It's
does
a
it mean
public,
really the government of Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, it's a public investment fund.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe the government.
Because
maybe
weren't they also? Because they're buying lots of stuff nowadays.
They have lots of money. So.
Yeah, but also not just gaming, but also like in the football world. Like they bought Ronaldo, wasn't it? Like they bought Ronaldo, or
you mean the club? Yeah.
They bought him. No, they bought him also. Remember, like wasn't it like 2 years ago?
Yeah, it's true. But there's
1 year ago.
They're paying like huge.
To buy him, right? And he went to Saudi Arabia, I think. Like right?
Yeah, for transfer because he was transfer free.
Yeah.
And they gave him a contract for I thought it was like 3 years or 4 years something, and it was like 100 million a year. So, I don't remember.
So they're buying lots of stuff, anyways, because I see it more and more in the news, and now it's also coming here to the gaming world.
Yeah, I mean you also see it in the Formula One. There are also like there are more tracks also there in like Saudi Arabia, Middle East. Countries with a lot of money. So
I know also that they're building this city in Saudi Arabia. I don't know much, but I do know a little. They're making this city, right? This cyberpunk kind of city, The Wall, right? It's called The Wall. Did you hear about The Wall? Like it's one wall. Did you hear about it?
Oh,
like,
no. The Wall.
They're making this city in Saudi Arabia, like in the middle of the desert. Like it's just a wall. And in this wall, is a super high wall, huge wall.
Okay.
From glass and everything, everything will be in the wall. You understand? Like it's a city
with the wall. Okay.
No, but really, no, they're making this. You didn't hear this?
No, I didn't. I was away.
Well,
I haven't followed news. I've been living under a stone.
News. This is older. This is like like months.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But really, like imagine like a huge wall, really high, and in this wall, like it's kilometers long wall, but it's a city.
Yeah,
crazy. Really, and in this city with floors and everything is in the city, and you're just going. It's like very futuristic, but Saudi Arabia. It sounds very like a science fiction movie.
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying cyberpunk vibes.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, like the genre,
Yeah, but I think if they're gonna do it's gonna be a little bit boring because it's gonna walk the same.
But it's the future. I mean,
Yeah, maybe.
You saw those TV shows, maybe. Maybe you didn't see them, but I saw. Like the Silo, and it's really.
Yeah, it's like that.
It is like that, but then in the wall, and it's really like maybe I can find something here on Google. Meanwhile, while you tell me about what you ate for dinner yesterday.
I ate for dinner. I ate some lasagna, bolognese. So
did you cook it yourself?
No, I got it from an Italian restaurant. It was very nice and.
Okay, well, enough talk about your food. I don't, enough. No one cares. Let's head now to the wall here. Here you see already some art about this wall city. That Saudi Arabia. Like the walled city in Saudi Arabia is becoming a financial disaster. Construction will take 55 years and costs 8.8 trillion.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, because how many billion is 1 trillion? Is it 1,000?
Yeah, 1,000.
Because
1 billion and
1,000 million is 1 billion. But how many billion goes in a trillion? Again, 1,000?
1,000 billion, yeah.
That is insane.
That's insane.
That's insane.
It's a lot of money.
But you see, this is like, they really...
it looks beautiful.
The line actually begins. No, but they started, it's going to take years. Yeah. Okay, you just press OK on the remote.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Look at these photos. Like,
that's crazy.
This is the plan, This is the plan. So we will not be there anymore when the wall's finished. But this is like, they're working on this,
Damn, yeah.
It's like the future, like in the desert, and then
Yeah. Crazy.
It is a strange thing, but of course, like all those futuristic stories that have been there, and then they try to make it real, just like Elon Musk, thinking, you know what, we're gonna do it, and then he makes those cars that do this and that, like just like in the movies, like let's make it real, and they have a wall, and in this wall it will be like this. That's the future, bro.
Yeah, it looks like a whole.
A wall city in this wall. So when I think of Saudi Arabia, I think of this wall,
Yeah.
But it's interesting because what will be, You have to go.
Oh, a stadium also.
Yeah, everything is in the wall, like everything. Yeah,
but it's crazy because if something happens in some part of the wall, then you're closed off. Like
yeah, but then probably with magnets, you're gonna go like whoosh, whoosh. Like travel, like whoosh, whoosh on the top of the wall. I don't know.
Maybe have some hyperloop or something. If they finally finish that.
Yeah. And if something happens in the wall, you have to fix it, But it will really be like this, district, that in the wall, of course, just like in the movies, like, he lives there, and
Crazy,
It's really interesting. Because, this wall, eventually you can continue the wall around the whole world then, It starts to, eventually you can continue. And then you also get things like...
You get things like that.
Yeah, I think I have to do some litter box work now, because, one of my cats was running around, and, there's always a signal, and... Oh my lord, it's getting stronger, the smell. Man. So,
those things also happen in the wall, but
those things also happen in the wall, I mean, cats will be there, and are we? Do you have anything else to say about the EA acquisition thing?
No, it's great. It's a huge deal, and
I mean, it's not as huge as the wall, So compared to the wall, it's a small thing, right?
Yeah, but gaming wise,
it's huge.
EA is big, so yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest. Third-party developers in the world. It's just, I just wonder about The Sims, because in The Sims you also have so many things, and in Saudi Arabia I don't know much. I don't know anything. I know one person from Saudi Arabia, but in The Sims it goes very far. Like with certain things that are happening in the game.
Yeah.
So I wonder how it's going to be like that, because that's and will there be a new Sims? Or are they just going to focus on the sport games? Because that's what it is. Saudi Arabia is now, they're buying, of course, EA because of the sport games. I feel they're buying Ronaldo, so they want to own FIFA, the game. Maybe they want to own Wolfie.
Stuff like that, they're doing those kind of things. So it makes sense. So because it's one of the also.
But they also get SimCity, so maybe they're going to make a new SimCity. Yeah,
maybe.
I mean,
with a wall, with a wall.
With a wall. Actually, and that's a nice way to end this segment. And head to the next. I mean, what do you want to talk about now?
Yeah, let's go to the next one.
What do you feel? You feel like you're sitting far away from me, or
you're sitting pretty close to me?
Close to you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Close to you. So. Stayed in the screen for a little bit too long.
Yeah. Staying too close to us. So
so close to you, Remco. I don't know what your experience is when you saw the first trailer of Close to You. I mean, did you even witness the trailer of Close to You in the first few days when like Nintendo released a trailer everywhere on all their platforms, on YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever, X to the Z, Exhibit,
Nintendo Today app,
Nintendo Today. But they everywhere they released a trailer, and people were wondering like, what is this? Right? There were a lot of rumors. Did you?
Yeah, I've heard because.
But were you there in that experience, or did you? You understand what I mean?
I was also like, from what is this? What they're intending to do with this?
What was your first thought? Because there were like a lot of rumors, like, what is this?
Yeah, because people were thinking like, oh, maybe it's a game trailer, like, maybe it's for a game, maybe it's not, but
yes,
I don't know. Like, okay, what are you telling us, Nintendo? What is this?
Yeah. So like, what were your thoughts when you saw the trailer?
Like, is this for children, or I don't know, like my Mario,
Yeah. But yes, indeed. Where did your mind go? Because you're saying what the people thought, but what did you think?
Or maybe a new movie or something. I don't know.
When you saw this, what was your thought process?
I was like, what is this? Like, okay, a pacifier. Okay. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay. Well, I hope this is not going to be a game or something, or maybe it's a game for children.
Why do you have something against babies?
A little bit.
Okay. Okay. No. I see.
No, I like babies. They're okay.
Yeah. Well, in The Witcher 3 there was also like a demon baby, but you didn't see that.
But that one's okay. That doesn't cry too much, Like
the demon baby
screams.
Yeah. So, because there were some thoughts, and now of course a few days later, Nintendo showed us another trailer. But we're not going to show anything from that trailer because Nintendo is banning all YouTube channels and videos that show that footage. So we're just showing the original trailer that Nintendo allows to be shown on YouTube. And we're not showing the other trailer, with the invisible. Now it's invisible,
We can talk about it.
We can talk about it, but we're not showing anything Nintendo, so please don't ban this video. But if you want to see the original video, or the video with the invisible creatures,
to us,
you have to go to the Nintendo Today app. But it's very strange. The Nintendo, everywhere they post this, publicly, but with the invisible creatures, and you're thinking, what's happening? But then, if you want to see the creatures, you have to. You're only allowed to see it on their app, and every YouTuber that made a video about it, their video gets flagged and deleted immediately.
Yeah. So they really want you to use the app, go to the app and watch this stuff.
Yeah, because there were YouTubers talking about it, and suddenly hey, the video disappeared. What the hell? What happened? They got flagged. Yeah, many.
Okay.
So I already felt we're not gonna show any of that footage in our podcast.
No.
But when you saw this trailer, where did your thoughts go? You were thinking, okay, I hope it's not going to be a game. I hate babies. But what what franchise were you thinking of then? Because I was thinking of a couple of things. Because then I was watching some videos. Also, Kit and Krista, they were kind of convinced this is maybe from Illumination, But at that moment, I already immediately thought, no, this is not Illumination. I'm sorry, because I love Kit and Krista. But when I saw this emanation of the
animation,
I thought I said something else just now. Yeah. But when I saw the movement of her eye, with the pacifier in her mouth, something in a moment, then I thought no, this is not Illumination.
Different kind of eyes. Yeah.
No, I mean the cheek underneath the eye, it was a bit I thought it's not. Here. Just look for a second, and then how the cheek is moving. I mean, there's a certain line here.
Yeah.
This line.
Yeah.
Yeah, that line. And I thought this is not what Illumination
Yeah.
This looks too amateuristic. They're more pro. Illumination is really from all the Minions and all those movies. Of course the Mario movie. And I saw that line. I thought no, Krista, no kids.
No,
you're kidding me. This line showed to me. I immediately I said it out loud. I said, Momo, you can listen to me, my cats. Kit and Krista, I respect them very much, Kit and Krista. And yes, they may be ex-Nintendo employees, but this right here is not from Illumination. No, that's where you're wrong, Krista. That's where you're wrong. And Remco, meanwhile, was in the storm of Scotland. But
Yeah.
Maybe you tell me about it later.
Yeah.
Other
time, maybe.
Another time. Yeah. But
still traumatized. So
yeah. Okay. Well, whenever you're ready. Maybe when
coffee.
we hit 40 subscribers.
Yeah. Maybe then then it's time to talk about.
So please subscribe, and then Remco will tell us. How it went, because
or else I will never tell it.
No, please. I want to know. No.
I'm getting nervous already. Coffee's going everywhere,
Yeah, well, I'm glad it's coffee that's going everywhere. Anyways, so this is... But then I saw other people, and they were talking about Pikmin. And my first thought was, even Kit from Kit and Krista, he was talking about Pikmin, and then Krista was like, no. It's Mario Galaxy. This is Rosalina as a baby kid. This is Rosalina.
Yeah. Maybe,
yes.
Nah.
This is connected to the Mario Galaxy movie that's coming, Kit. Listen to me. Eyes up here, kid. Eyes up here. This is connected. Yeah. I'm just quoting. Paraphrasing.
Different trauma, by the way, but
yeah.
Not for this point.
What, you're talking about Cyberpunk 2077?
Yeah, also.
Keanu Reeves. Tell me about it when we hit 40 subscribers, please. Okay.
But this,
But and I was like, she got a point. It might be Rosaline, but it's not from Illumination.
But I was already a bit spoiled, by the way, because I saw both of the videos.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 2 days later.
Yeah, because of the storm, by the way.
Yeah.
So I saw both.
Tell me about it later, Remco, please.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. So.
Yeah. let them subscribe, at least.
First subscribe, and then I'll tell you guys.
And then
all
you
about
found out in once.
Yeah, once I saw them both, and I read the whole discussion also, like, oh yeah, it's a Pikmin probably.
Yeah.
I wasn't that surprised, like, okay. Well.
Yeah, because for me, I was surprised, because I heard Kit talk about Pikmin and Krista about Mario Galaxy, and I was on Team Krista at that moment, not about the elimination thing, but about this is Mario Galaxy, kind of something, connected with Rosalina as a baby, and you have baby Rosalina, of course, in Mario Kart and stuff.
Yeah.
And who else looks like this? And it could still be, maybe it's a crossover, and then suddenly, oh wait a second, Pikmin is in the same universe as Mario. Hey,
that would be crazy.
That would be crazy. Yeah,
nice baby.
but then Krista convinced Kit, and at the end he was on her team, and he felt like, you're right, this is maybe Mario Galaxy. But then a few days later, it turned out that Kit was right, and then Kit was furious. Krista, you beep beep beep, beep 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 beep, and he went backward in his truck, and then she said, like, focus on the road. And anyways, so Close to You. Why is it named Close to You? We don't know. No. So apparently this is and if you want to see the Pikmin running around, you have to just go to the Nintendo app, what we do every day.
Nintendo Today app, yeah.
Nintendo Today app, I'm sorry. Indeed.
Like everybody does.
Yes. Well, what is Nintendo's whole idea with this app in general, okay? So Nintendo Pictures is the one that made this little CGI. It's not a trailer.
No.
It's like a short, like a short. And maybe they're gonna make more of these short little movies. Mm-hmm. Nintendo once bought a studio. I forgot the name, and then they renamed it to Nintendo Pictures, and this is their first project or something. And I think that studio made some Pikmin 3 things or something. I don't know. Actually, this made me think, like, maybe we should play Pikmin, because the last Pikmin that I played, and maybe also the one that you played, is Pikmin 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
And we haven't been playing Pikmin. But, some people are very passionate about Pikmin, not us, but people like Arlo, the blue cookie monster Nintendo YouTuber. Pikmin is his favorite franchise ever. Okay. I feel.
Interesting game.
Yeah. I mean, we played the first one, so it's been more than 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. 23 years or something.
On the GameCube or something, right? Yeah.
Not really my kind of game, I feel, but Pikmin 4. I was already looking around, like on the Dutch Craigslist, and. But anyway, so Nintendo Pictures, they're gonna make these kind of shorts or something.
Yeah.
Kinda. I mean, it's not because Illumination is making their Mario movie. So what is this? Is this maybe like in the future? They don't need Illumination anymore, or what is this? Like the animation is pretty good, still not there on the quality of Illumination. I'm sorry, but it's pretty good. And people are a little bit divided. Like, because Pikmin players are like, is this? Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, is this an announcement for? Oh no, it's nothing. It's just a standalone thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they said it on Nintendo Today. I'm like, no, it's not a game trailer. It's not. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they did say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
And because did you have a?
Nintendo said it on X, by the way. I have.
Is there a link or something?
There's a link for X.
Like this one.
This one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And there it says something about.
There we go.
At the Close to You. So
maybe you can read it to us.
Okay, well, we hope you enjoyed the 2 Close to You videos released on October 7 and 8.
Enjoyed that.
The second video is available on Nintendo Today, a free app available on your smart device. Oh yeah. These are the first short films created by Nintendo Pictures Co. Limited. Nintendo Pictures will continue to explore new creative possibilities through video content.
Wow.
But the first comment, like,
oh yeah,
try a better lie. What's this? Available on your smart device.
I don't understand. Then try a better lie, because it's not a lie, right?
No.
Alex, what you talking about? College?
Yeah, but probably on your tablet, on your phone. I don't know.
Oh, he's just 24 years old, so yeah.
Okay. Well, what's this? Please work.
No, I'm just reading the comments a little bit.
Where's the second video? I'm on the Nintendo today, and I don't see it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So interesting. Here it's in Japanese. Can you read it, maybe?
すみません、Nintendo
Kurosu to you. Chigao, Okama-san.
Oh,
Yamate.
No, but they're introducing like lots of these little things. Go.
On this Nintendo Today app, yeah,
and lots of different small things, with the my Mario stuff and lots of different new. I don't know, franchise.
Was that also on the Nintendo Today, the My Mario, yeah?
No, but that's also something they're posting on YouTube. Like all these small, or maybe they're going to be very big projects. Like they're introducing lots of new things.
Really big compared to what? Because of course the wall in Saudi Arabia is
that's a big wall.
Yeah, yeah.
That is tiny.
Yeah, so that is tiny, but compared to our YouTube channel, it's big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but compared
at
to
the moment of filming,
and
you can change that.
You guys can do that. Yeah. There's a button down here. You can change it all.
Yeah.
And we will build a wall also.
For sure, if the subscribers want it, I'm gonna. A wall from M&M's. Maybe. Hey, that's an idea.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe when we hit some subscribers. Anyways, continue, Remco, please.
No, but they're introducing lots of new, like these new projects, and lots of new projects. I don't know if this.
It's Nintendo got this. Okay, how can we earn more money?
Yeah, maybe that's the.
How can we earn more money? You know what? I have an idea. Hey, you there in the back? Yeah, you have to think. Yeah, I have an idea. Yeah. Tell me.
Oh,
what?
Make more games? No. Wrong idea.
No, I got a good one. Okay, tell me. Yeah, why don't you make theme parks? Hey, that's a good idea. Theme parks. Yeah, just like Disney. Yeah. Hey, I have another idea. Yeah, okay, tell me. Yeah. Limited releases. Hey, limited releases. Very good. Let's just get it out of the stock. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Yeah, theme parks. Good idea.
Yeah, why not?
Hey. Yeah, My Mario and
more branding, more stuff.
Hey. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, Lego. Hey, make some Lego. Make Lego deals. True, because the people who like Lego spend hundreds, thousands of euros on Lego. So indeed, let's make those deals. Good idea. Next thing you know, before you know it, there will be a Lego Mario game, and it's gonna come, and we'll be the first who said it right here. Because Lego, but there's gonna be a Lego game with Mario, because there's Lego Batman, Lego Spider-Man, Lego Mario is bound to happen, guys. You heard it right here in the NintenDUO Podcast. It's bound to happen. I said it right here in 2025 October.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
Yeah, Lego Mario, it's coming. No one has been talking about it.
No.
But Nintendo, they want to try new things,
Yeah,
they're giving their IP, to companies they trust, like Lego,
and that's what I think they're really doing. They're just trying out stuff and see what happens. Nintendo people like it or not. And in the meanwhile, they're creating games, of course. But maybe the games are taking longer to create, so they're doing more of these kind of stuff in between, just to fill it up. So don't forget about Nintendo, because we have this, we have the app, we have the, I don't know, My Mario, we have some Lego, we have loads of things. So.
Yeah,
to keep Nintendo on your mind.
Family friendly,
and that's also one of the things probably they want you to download the Nintendo Today app, because you get notifications all the time from Nintendo, and you keep on getting updated on Nintendo stuff, and I think that's the whole idea, of course. But yeah,
and I also think that then you're in their bubble, and Nintendo owns the Nintendo Today app,
Yeah.
Because on YouTube, they're not the boss, it's Google who owns, and they have to obey Google's rules. But on Nintendo Today, they make the rules.
Yeah.
And they can do whatever they want.
It's like Fight Club. There are no rules.
Yeah, but they can do whatever they want. Understand? Like maybe if they want to edit like a tiny thing, they can always tweak this, that, blah. It's all, in their control. And Nintendo, if there's one thing we know about Nintendo, and we all love Nintendo, if there's one thing we all know, is that Nintendo loves to control everything, They want to control how you play, your Nintendo games. And if you do it a little bit different than how Nintendo intended it to be, then Nintendo will come after you. And we'll get back on that subject at the end of this podcast because, there's a guy who has to pay Nintendo $4.5 million, and he's not happy.
He's not happy indeed.
He's not happy, this Reddit user. But that's later.
That's later.
But Nintendo likes to control. So let's create this app, our app. No other companies. Because eventually then they can stop doing their Nintendo Directs on YouTube. They just do it on their own app.
And that's the thing, that's perfect.
That's the future.
But I hope it also gives some certain advantages, like maybe for pre-order you get some extra stuff, Yeah. Because if you have
the greedy bastards, you think you're going to get advantages from them, from
if
these greedy Japanese bastards?
If you have an NSO account, remember with the Nintendo Switch 2 that if you had the account, the best account for like $40, $50 or something.
Yeah.
You have everything.
We have that, right?
Yeah, we have that. And then you could pre-order on the Nintendo site, the Nintendo Switch 2. Remember that I did it just to pre-order. Like, oh, wait, my account has expired or the...
Yeah.
That's one of the things. So maybe they're going to implement those kind of things in the Nintendo Today app. So if Nintendo is listening, you can do those kind of things.
People if someone is listening now from Nintendo, maybe Furukawa.
Furukawa. This is a really good idea, Furukawa. I'm
maybe
pitching it to you right now.
Yeah, and you can sleep here for free in my house if you join us for an episode in this podcast, Furukawa. So,
win-win.
Win-win, indeed. I don't want to. No.
Oh yeah.
By the way, what do you think of my shirt?
Oh, it's really nice. Really cool shirt.
Thank you.
Back to the Future.
Yeah. One of the best movies ever made, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, close to you. I'm not. Okay, cool. This short, but I don't know. That's It's more interesting to think about what Nintendo's planning and this and that. Like this certain short didn't excite me at all. And when I saw it for the first time, And then I saw those Pikmin running around. I was like, okay, cool.
Cool. Yeah.
But maybe.
It's because we are not like real Pikmin fans. Other people go crazy. Like, oh my god, Pikmin.
My god.
Another Pikmin 5, maybe 6, 7.
Yeah, but it's too soon.
No, it's too soon. Yeah, I know.
Hey, #too soon. It's too soon because Pikmin 4 came out recently, and let's just buy Pikmin 4. We'll find it on Craigslist.
Of course. Let's play it.
Enough of this. Let's
jump into something else.
Yeah, Mario and Wario. Alrighty then. Yeah, you're thinking like Tycho, what the hell? I'm saying Remco, put on your headset.
Oh.
Because Nintendo, there was a little SNES NS Mario and Wario. I'm a Wario. I'm gonna win. It was a little Nintendo SNES NSO update.
Yeah, there were several. So, but this is one of the most interesting one.
Yes, this is 3 games in this little trailer I'm going to show you guys right now. And one of those 3 games is Mario and Wario.
Show me.
But the other ones also matter. What were their names?
Of course. But it's a nice little update.
Like a Bubsy and Fatal Fury. So you've heard, of course, of Bubsy, and I know Fatal Fury. So let's just watch this little trailer. Let's scroll through it, and then
let's go.
It's just a little news update right here. I mean, that's what we're doing, right?
Yeah, of course.
The October game update.
Nice. For the Super Nintendo.
Yeah. So this is Bubsy.
Yeah, Bubsy. Yeah.
Of course, our favorite. What is it? Squirrel Cat. And these graphics look like Aladdin / The Lion King from Disney, those games.
Yeah.
Bubsy in the claws encounters of the first kind.
Ooh, look at him go.
So
I didn't have this game on the SNES. I don't think so. No.
And I don't blame you. Also, I think Let's go indeed to Fatal Fury.
Fatal Fury. Oh, this, I remember, Terry.
Yes, indeed. Terry Bogard, and he is, of course, we know him from Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Yeah.
Fighting against Mai Shiranui. So, are people gonna play this game? What do you say?
Maybe people are into, fighting games. I know somebody's gonna play this game. Friend of mine.
Yeah.
We love these kind of fighting games.
Nintendo's very sparingly releasing these games, so, now we can finally play this. And here we go, Mario and Wario. So this was first a Japan-only game. Oh, it says it also already.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have never played this game because we are not Japanese.
No.
And well, let's see. I see a Yoshi egg on top of Wario's head. And who the hell is that girl?
Like eggshell. I don't know. Yeah.
Ash Ketchum?
No, he has this eggshell on his head.
But is it from Yoshi?
Yeah, it's from Yoshi. Yeah.
Who is this little fairy?
Hey,
you're controlling the fairy.
Luigi. Yeah, I think so. Maybe you have to guide Mario or something. So you have
Luigi's the goal.
Yeah.
Okay, and then my question is, where's Wario? But we didn't see him at all in the trailer.
No.
That's funny.
Okay. Well,
whoa, what the hell?
Where's Wario? Wario, where are you?
Hey, but that is...
Huh? No, he wasn't.
I mean, the title of the game is Mario and Wario, but then I only see this girl. The little fairy right here.
Okay.
What's happening right now?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Like, where's Wario?
I don't know. Maybe you play with Mario first, you have to guide him, then the next level you have to guide like Wario. I don't know.
You know what we can do? We can make an episode of 60 minutes to impress us, like with this game.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
I think we can do that. I think that people would like to see something like this, 60 minutes to convince us.
Or even less, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean...
okay, let's do 60.
The series on our channel is called 60 Minutes to convince us. So yeah, maybe...
Yeah.
Maybe... I mean, so you feel like 60 is a lot, for this game?
Yeah, maybe...
yeah, but we'll find out. I mean, maybe it's horrible, but, we have to get it to... We have to play it at least 60 minutes, Remco. I mean, that was the deal, We signed a contract, This was, one of our, shows. 60 minutes to impress us. And
let's do it, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if you're gonna be impressed by this game.
Yeah, so let's do it like later this week. Yeah, releasing for the first time. I mean, it's already on NSO now, so yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Anyways, and the other ones, Fatal Fury and Bugsby or whatever, Bubsy, we'll skip those, of course. Yeah. I think it's time for you to tell me something about it's Pokemon ZA.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Finally.
It's coming.
You've been waiting for this.
Oh yeah.
I wonder, like, where are the Pokemons right now? Like, why are they not here in frame? But I'm he's the Pokemon Master. So let's listen to Remco for a sec. So Remco, eyes and ears on you.
Yeah, so these Pokemon they're hiding in their Pokeball, so that's why you can't see them.
I don't. Yeah,
they're hiding. No, but
okay.
They're hiding. But yeah, this week Pokemon Legends ZA is releasing finally. I pre-ordered this game. I actually bought the Mega Evolution bundle. So yeah, that comes with two of these Mega Charizard X and Y. Some pins from the starter Pokemons. And
what do you mean? Are they in the game?
Or no, they're just merchandise with the game itself.
But how, they come with Mega Charizard X and Y?
Yeah, just
like a statue.
Little statues. Oh. Yeah, that's nice.
Amiibo?
No, I don't think so. But just normal.
I have a question.
Very cool.
I remember like 2 weeks ago or something, you said to me like, "God damn it, Tycho. I ordered Pokemon ZA, and now I found out that Nintendo made another bundle, and I can't cancel it. Screw Miyamoto. Screw Satoru Iwata." I said, "Remco, come on. Satoru Iwata has nothing to do with this. Shigeru maybe, okay?
Where is that bastard?"
Yeah. So what's the continuation of this?
Same, because I still have the same bundle. Yeah,
I mean, you were trying to cancel this.
I would cancel and then get the Champions bundle, because then you get
you want to be the champion, right? You want to be.
I want the umbrella, It's like a Pokemon umbrella.
No, you don't mean it, really?
Yeah, with the two cups. No,
you don't want. You didn't want the umbrella. You were making fun of this umbrella. Yeah, right?
I'm making fun of it.
6 months ago, we were talking about it.
But the cups were nice. The Pokemon Legends ZA cups were nice.
So you couldn't cancel the bundle on the official Nintendo website.
No, I didn't know how. I was looking everywhere. I even asked AI also, like, help me.
Which one?
Well, ChatGPT said, you have to go to this page, but it doesn't say anywhere you can cancel it. Huh? Why not? And I was still on time, but then I was like, okay, well, screw it. I don't want an umbrella. I don't want it anymore.
No, but the cups. You want the cups, right?
The cups, yeah.
Look, if you really are so devastated, about this news that you or news like this shocking outcome, Then I will make sure that you get a Pokemon umbrella, Remco. I can make it happen, you know. Maybe not this one, but I can make sure you'll get a Pokemon umbrella, you know. I'll do things, you know. If you really want me to. Yeah, you laugh with fear in your eyes right now. I see.
Yeah, lots of fear.
Okay.
But speaking of fear,
yeah,
I want to talk a little bit. Pokemon Legends EA, you know, it's coming this week. We're gonna play it.
Are you excited?
I'm excited. Yeah.
Oh, also 60 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna do another 60 minutes
to convince us. You know,
so I'm gonna probably on Thursday. So I actually bought the physical copy. So the physical game is coming.
Hopefully in time, because the PostNL in the Netherlands sucks sometimes, eh?
No, but also with my Nintendo Switch 2, it came on the same day, so that was nice.
Yeah, but sometimes it sucks, PostNL, right? Like this company, like the Post company, you know?
Yeah. But yeah.
Let's pray for Remco, you know?
But now I and everybody now has time to think about, well, which starter are you going to choose? Like, because they're going to be free starter Pokemons, right?
Do I have to open a website right now, or...?
No,
okay.
No, you don't have to. But they're free starter Pokemon.
Yes.
Two of them you probably know. That's the Chikorita.
I know.
So the grass type that was in the second generation in
I know
the
her.
Johto, the silver and gold.
Iedereen wil een meester worden. Iedereen.
And
the Dutch.
Totodile is also from the same.
I know Totodile as well. Ash had a Totodile, right?
Yeah. He is one that was jumping around all the time, like
blue crocodile.
A blue crocodile, indeed, and it's a water type. And last but not least, you have Tepic. That's a fire type. Well, the base form is a fire type. And that's from the
I don't know
Unova region. I think it's black and white. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
well, correct him if he's wrong.
Yes, please. And well, you can choose from those three.
What's it? Okay, you say the name of the third one again?
Tepic.
Tepic. Okay.
Yeah, but the final evolution, the Emboar. It becomes a dual type, so it's going to be a fire fighting type.
Of Tepic can become
a fire fighting type in its final form. So yeah, it's not its final form. But the other two are only a single type, so they're going to be a full grass type or full water type. So that's also one of the things you have to consider. Well, do you have to destroy a gym? Do you want to have an advantage? Do you want some more difficulties? Do you want more disadvantage? Because I don't know what's coming up first. Also, hush hush. I know there were some spoilers also. They did some data mining also on the game, so I deliberately didn't look at it.
What does it mean, data mining?
So they're checking all the data, like to see like what's gonna come in the game.
How?
Like what kind of
hackers?
Hackers, yeah.
But how?
So cracking the game
already?
Yeah.
But I mean the game. I mean, how can they? The game is not out. How can they crack the
maybe with some demo version. I don't know how they did it, but. But there was one thing I was very interested about, because we're talking about these types from these Pokemon, like the grass, the water, and the fire type.
Yeah.
And you remember also in the Nintendo Direct we were talking about Pokemon Legends EA also, about the new Mega Evolutions. But they didn't say anything about the Mega Evolutions from the starter Pokemon. And that got me really curious, like, well, okay, what are the designs going to be? But especially, like, are they going to get a new typing? Because sometimes when they Mega Evolve, they get an extra type, like for instance, Sceptile from the Hoenn region from Ruby and Sapphire. When he Mega Evolves, he goes from Grass type to Grass Dragon, and he gets this huge tail. So I'm like curious, like, are they going to do something different? Like with the Tepic, the Emboar, they're not going to do it because he is already dual type. But maybe with the Grass or the water type, well, there's a possibility.
What's the name? You say Emboar? That's
yeah.
The evolution.
That's the final form, yeah. So you have the final form from Totodile is Feraligatr.
Oh, I remember that. I remember.
And you remember from Chikorita is Meganium. You have Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium.
Bayleaf, yes.
Bayleaf, yeah, that's also Pokemon Ash had a long time.
Oh, that's maybe why.
Baby.
Okay.
Yeah, it has a cool design, but I like it actually better than the final form.
Yeah, you can make little clips from this moment right now. You know what happened. Yeah. Make little clips on TikTok, please. Yeah.
So yeah, and me, I'm not sure which gonna choose. Probably not Chikorita because I don't like the final form that much.
Yeah, but maybe the final form will be with the Mega, right?
With the Mega, yeah, maybe it's gonna be a good one. But I'm thinking Totodile or Tepic, but I'm thinking a little bit more like Totodile, but Tepic is going to be a little bit stronger, I think.
You're leaning towards Totodile.
Yeah, but
it's because he's so charismatic, right? Also.
Yeah, I also like the Feraligatr. So. Yeah. And I also like to have like a good water Pokemon at the beginning. So yeah, the fire Pokemon there tend to be a lot more good ones. So, but Emboar is a good fire type Pokemon and fighting type.
They're keeping it a secret.
Yeah, but
on purpose, right?
I will let when we're gonna play. Well, you're gonna see my decision then, or
they're gonna your decision. Yeah, they're keeping it a secret on purpose, right?
Yeah, because you saw in the trailer, you saw like different starter Pokemon from different series.
Okay.
Like the Greninja got the Mega Evolution. They showed it. Yeah, a starter, but from a different different Pokemon game.
Oh, which one?
But
I'm just
also from Unova, also from where Tepic is from actually. So X and Y, he's from X and Y.
X and Y.
But they're keeping it. They're keeping it a secret, you know. Come on, but maybe because they're the starter Pokemon for this game, so they don't want to reveal that much, you know. Like, yeah, what's wrong?
Now it's working. Camera's working again.
Of course.
I'm just proud of proud of us.
It's a good
I'm
thing.
also listening to you.
So
but you're maybe gonna go for Totodile, but to have the definite final answer, I'll have to pay attention, and you have to pay attention in Remco's 60 minutes to convince. I mean, will you be convinced? What do you think? Actually, are you gonna be convinced in the 60 minutes to convince us?
Maybe, but I'm gonna compare with the previous games, of course. Like, is it a real improvement with Pokemon Scarlet or with the other Pokemon Legends?
It's funny because you say this sentence to me also a lot, like. When I was bashing Pokémon Legends Arceus.
Only bashing this guy.
Yeah. And then you say, to me you said those sentences like, yeah, but I'm comparing it to the previous Pokemon games because I was comparing it to a lot of other games, that I played. And then you hear, but so it's interesting, I hear the sentence now because that's when I was talking bad about Pokémon Legends Arceus and I was comparing it to Red Dead Redemption 2 and, all the other stuff that I played. And I was like, look at this grass. Look at this grass, Remco. Look.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah.
I don't remember from which movie it is.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe it's the Joker, by the way. It says it in the...
Maybe you should wear that shirt, when we film our next podcast, if we ever hit 40 subscribers.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually,
Yeah.
Gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so... Comment down below in the comments which starter Pokemon you will choose in Pokemon Legends ZA and which are you gonna think I will choose or we...
Just one thing is, you say the fire type is the strongest, blah 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 blah. But isn't it like 33%? Because everyone has, fire is. Water beats fire, right? So it's not like fire always wins.
No, but the fire type Pokemons tend to be a little bit stronger than the other ones, and it gives you a little bit more advantage in the game. But
Totodile beats Tepic's ass.
Yeah, I know, but he also has like.
Then Bulbasaur
fighting moves also, like the final form.
Tepig, eh?
Tepig, or the Emboar.
Tepig, is it like T-E-D and then P-I-K?
T-E and then pig, P-I-G. Like a G.
Yeah.
No, but the fire types usually tend to be a little bit stronger. Like in the first generation, you have Charizard. It's also debatable. People like Blastoise more.
Yeah.
Charizard or Blastoise.
But Venusaur is also a nice fella,
Yeah.
He's a little bit like Dexter from Cyberpunk, but then green.
Okay. Yeah, that's comparison.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then just the tentacles, Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I like Charizard and Blastoise. Actually, I like them both, but
yeah.
But yeah.
I feel you, Remco. Metaphorically speaking.
Still gonna like the pros and cons gonna weigh that, because if you have a dual type, you have also like a like maybe a weakness, like a 4-time weakness actually, instead of 2 times, because water extinguishes fire, so you have like a 2 times advantage. So yeah, but if you have like for instance, let's say something crazy like a fire ground type and you hit it with water, you have a 4-time advantage, so it really hits hard.
Yeah.
And even if a water type Pokemon hits other Pokemon with his water type, it also makes his move, it's called Sap, like same effective bonus or same type effective bonus it's called.
Yeah.
And then the attack is actually stronger, so 50%. So yeah. It's all calculation you have to make when playing this game. Actually, yeah, you didn't know that probably.
Well, I know more than you think, Remco.
Oh, okay.
For example, I also know of the upcoming Pokemon ZA launch events. It's just some little small news, and you didn't know about that, but we're going to talk about it right now. Because, we're talking about Pokemon ZA.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, I like hearing you talk about Pokemon, so let's go.
Yeah. Well, okay, so Pokemon ZA launch events, it's going to happen this week. So, Nintendo posted a little something here. It's just for you guys because here in the Netherlands we're a bit far away.
Yeah.
But catch, battle, and mega evolve, all in real time in the Pokémon Legends ZA game, available in Nintendo New York starting Thursday, October 16th, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. To celebrate the launch, we will have the unique experiences at Nintendo stores, including the opportunity to meet and take a picture with Pikachu.
Ooh,
indeed. Now, who's in the suit? That's more interesting.
Pika.
Yeah. Pikachu will be at the store during the following times. So, Thursday, the 16th of October, from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Friday, the 17th of October, from 5 to 7 Eastern Time. Entry is first come, first served. Capacity is limited.
Okay, well.
So, big news. Pikachu is there 2 hours per day.
What else?
That's it.
Fantasy violence, I see there. Oh.
No.
It says there.
What?
No, but the E rating, like.
Yeah. Indeed. Here.
Yeah, fantasy violence.
This is it. Pokemon Legends ZA launch events, but it's all about Pikachu showing up.
Where you get something extra or something?
Nothing.
Because if you pre-order the game, I heard you get like 100 free Pokeballs. So that's good. I think for the digital version, I'm not sure if you get the physical one, but you get like 100 free Pokeballs. That's nice.
Yeah, but this is only about that Pikachu will be physically, there in the store. Maybe it's a statue. Maybe it's someone in a suit.
I don't know. It's I don't know.
Maybe it's like a mini person. We don't say midget.
I don't know.
In a little Pikachu suit would be funny. Like the actor from Game of Thrones.
I don't know.
Yeah. How are they gonna do this?
You're talking about Dexter. He's also in the new Dexter Resurrection series.
What, the actor from Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Did you see Game of Thrones? Tyrion Lannister.
How's it? Peter Dinklage is called.
Wow.
Why do you know? Because he's in Dexter Resurrection. He has a really cool role in this new series.
God. Can you name other Game of Thrones actors by name?
No.
Just name.
But he's a really good actor.
No,
and also in the Dexter series,
just
was really
name
cool.
one more Game of Thrones actor, please. This is so nice.
Jason Momoa.
Wow, that's very good.
Yeah, I know.
That's very good, actually.
I know.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I didn't expect
and I've never seen Game of Thrones, by the way.
No, that's very good. I bet you can name a third one, actually. If you think about your favorite Nintendo 64 game.
My favorite.
Pierce
Brosnan.
Against. He always dies.
Against? I don't know.
Sean Bean.
Oh.
In GoldenEye, the
the bad guy.
Dies,
yeah.
He's also in Game of Thrones.
He's
also in Game of Thrones. Yeah, he dies in season 1. So okay, spoiler. Yeah, but he always dies in all the movies. That's the funny thing. Like he always dies in everything he acts in. Okay. Lord of the Rings also. Boromir. GoldenEye. He fell down. Like in the. I don't know, like the like the dam or something.
That's in South America. Where is it? Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
it's what is it, like a weather station?
I don't know. Let's go. Let's film a podcast over there or something.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Well, it costs money, and we need more money, so we need more subscribers, and then we can go to South America and film a podcast over there.
Yeah, why not?
And watch out for all those snakes over there. And I don't mean people, but physical, real snakes.
No Pokemon snakes, no Ekans or something, or Arbok, no.
Yeah. Anyways, so
cool lunch event. I'll buy a ticket immediately to New York. Let's go. But where is the Nintendo store? Probably, right? Yeah.
It's just in the Nintendo store.
I've been there. The Nintendo store.
Plural, actually. It says stores. So yeah,
I've been in there in New York, the Nintendo store.
Yeah, maybe show me a photo once.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
What do you want to talk about now?
Yeah, but let's get to the next one. I think maybe some of the upcoming games, because we're talking about Pokemon that's coming this week. So yeah, let's go.
Alrighty, the upcoming games.
So upcoming games from October, by the way.
Actually, it's also Stoptober.
Stoptober, so yeah.
People stop smoking, and maybe we should do something else.
Stop playing games. Nah. Well, let's stop. I'll stop drinking. Like no.
Okay, no water.
No alcohol. Okay, maybe that's like a little bit of cheat, but.
Really, is that a cheat? Why?
Well, I can't drink alcohol at the moment, so yeah.
What do you mean?
You because of medication stuff.
Oh, wow.
So yeah.
So for how long? Forever?
Maybe for a while, or not in the beginning. Like they said, you can do like one drink. Oh, one
per
drink
what? Per
week? What? What?
Oh, yeah, but actually, it is not bad because it's also good, Because I heard also on the radio every day. I listen to the radio when I'm in the hotel. Put the radio on. And I keep hearing bad, alcohol is also can be very bad for other diseases and stuff, the big C. I don't mean Corona, but the other one.
COVID or anything.
Yeah, no, I don't mean the other, the other one,
The big C, yeah.
It's also not so good, So
yeah, they say it may be actually worse than smoking or something, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
not
also
both
because
bad, but it's different.
Yeah, but that's because it's so accepted in this world, like, hey, come on, let's have a beer, let's have a wine, and even me yesterday I drank 2 beers, but I felt really horrible today, but I almost never drink, so actually it's a good thing, because we don't need it, alcohol. I mean, sometimes to have a little bit of, a little bit of, sometimes like me, like very occasionally. I smoke a cigar, but really occasionally, because of course it's very bad, you should realize that. And the same with a beer and a wine.
Yeah.
So it's good actually.
For playing games, also good. So you have to be like straight, sober. Like.
Yeah. But for the rest, that's cheating for you if you say that. But it's not really cheating.
I have to
Yeah, but it's still it's good. So it counts. I think it counts. And for me, maybe I should.
Yeah. That's a difficult one.
Difficult, but maybe like sometimes I take a lot of sugar in me. A lot of sugar.
Okay.
No, really. Like I drink a lot of.
Oh yeah. So maybe less.
Like cola, Fanta, Sprite. Like sugar drink. Like it's pure sugar what I'm drinking. It's not so healthy also.
So sugarless October.
But it's already
Yeah.
Because we're drinking iced coffee right here.
Starting tomorrow.
Yeah, please.
But coming back on the game, so we're talking about Pokémon Legends CA. So that's coming out October 16 on the Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Not tomorrow, right? Because it's in 4 days. I mean, we're gonna release this podcast today, right?
Yeah. So October 16. It's releasing on Switch 1, Switch 2. I got the Switch 2 version, by the way.
Yeah, but it's still, people say, it's a Switch 1 game.
Yeah, but
it's a Switch 2 version. Yeah, there's a slight upgrade. But the next Pokemon game will really be a Switch 2 Pokemon game next year, guys.
Yeah, next year. But they checked, by the way, the data. That it's like twice as big, the game.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like around 4 gigabytes, the Switch 1 edition, and the Switch 2 is 8 something.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's still very small, actually.
Yeah, it's still small,
8?
but
I mean, compared to Cyberpunk, which is
just a graphical upgrade, probably something like that.
Yeah, but
maybe
I heard the balconies are still flat. But yeah, also I heard you can hardly enter any of those buildings. So nice this whole city, but all the buildings are closed. Like okay.
Yeah, that's Pokemon. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
that always happens. Like. Especially in the newer games, but
I want to enter the building. Yeah, because in the older games, you could enter all those buildings. The Game Boy. But okay.
Yeah, we only had like a few, and now you have like thousands of buildings. And like,
but just make them all.
That.
Yeah, but in the future, it will be all AI generated buildings, so we'll be able to enter and
Yeah, then it's okay because the design, everything is the same. Only one person is different inside, something like that. Maybe, but. Well, let's get back to the game. So,
tell me, because
so October 10th. This game already released. Little Nightmares 3 on the Switch 1 and the Nintendo Switch 2. So this one also the games where people were hoping to see. It was also a Nintendo Direct.
Yes.
And
you think it's nice, this one?
It sounds nice. I think it's like around $30. I think I
okay.
saw it. So
I because I never played 1 and 2.
No, me either. But
I hear
Good.
But is
stuff.
it like a horror kind of?
Yeah, not like
Chronos.
Not like Chronos, but a little scary. Like ooh.
Yeah, but I mean, are we gonna scream like in Chronos and like the Exit 8?
No.
Which are, by the way, we're working on a few horror games because of course Halloween is coming. Yeah, but
scary.
You think that this is something that maybe we should play for our Halloween week?
Yeah, it might be a nice one. Little Nightmares, yeah.
But are we gonna scream a little bit? You think? Like
just a little, because it's Little Nightmares, you know, like maybe a little bit, like not like in Chronos, you know. But
no, that was really
Also,
when I no, we didn't.
No,
but it's gonna be in Halloween week.
In Halloween.
Yeah, for Halloween, you know. I thought Halloween week. That's a nice.
I'm gonna do that.
Every day. Yeah.
Every day. Ooh, scary stuff.
Yeah, because sometimes I maybe scream a little bit too loud in those videos. Because when I edited it, it's also the microphone can't handle it. And I'm like, you know, I don't know. I've screamed to you, you know, because this monster is attacking you and run. Okay, Little Nightmares.
Maybe on the Halloween night, the most scary game then. I don't know.
Yeah, but Little Nightmares. Maybe, you know.
But
is it a 2D? I have no idea actually.
It's like a side-scroll, platformer a little bit. Yeah.
Right.
But maybe something more nice. October 14th, Just Dance 2026 edition, Nintendo Switch. So yeah, that was also on the Nintendo Direct. If you like dancing, if you like music, well, this is the game for you.
You know, I really, really don't like the song "Happy" by Pharrell. You know Pharrell?
Oh, yeah.
I really don't like the song "Happy." I don't know if I mean, if that's connected to this.
I don't know.
But I feel like it has the same vibes, you know, like Just Dance and Pharrell and Happy. You know, those are not my thing. SingStar would be cool, but yeah.
SingStar, well, this game you're gonna like then. On October 23rd, Persona 3 Reload for the Nintendo Switch 2.
Is it an RPG, JRPG?
Not sure.
Okay.
I've never played like.
Yeah, me too.
Lots of Persona games. Yeah, Persona always remind me of some anime called JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Yeah, watch season 3, then you know what I mean, guys.
But is it good or bad?
In a good way. In a good way. Yeah. So that game we're also gonna play probably on this channel. Persona.
I mean.
Persona. Pokemon Legends CA already discussed that on October 16.
Yeah.
And last, I don't know, maybe least. October 24, Once Upon a Katamari for the Nintendo Switch edition.
Oh my lord! Yeah, but
remember
what is the price of this game?
I don't remember. It's not that expensive. It's around 10, 15 or something.
No,
I don't know.
really?
Because
then we'll buy it for sure. But if it's like 60 plus,
no, it's definitely not 60. But I saw the prices somewhere, but I didn't write it down.
What's the name of this game?
Once Upon a Katamari. Once Upon a Katamari. Yeah, we're just gonna look it up because I'm also curious to see what the exact price is gonna be.
Yeah,
it's gonna be 60. Well, what do you guys think? 60? Nah, it's not gonna be 60, right? 60 is a little bit too harsh.
No.
A little bit too harsh, but I think it was around 10 or 15 or something. 16.
Okay, yeah, but that would be okay. But do you really feel like you want to play it on this YouTube channel?
We can try, but we can start a different series for these smaller games, like maybe an hour is much for these smaller games. I don't know.
Yeah, because no, it's not much. Because even a small game you will play like for more than an hour.
Yeah,
right?
okay, well, we can play it. Oh my.
Yeah, you're getting excited?
Yeah, I can see. I saw a price somewhere.
But you're getting excited, I feel.
I'm getting excited. Not in a good way. Spoiler alert. Oh, there you see it. $40. All right, or $39.99.
And I mean,
woo!
Look, this is not even it's a re-release, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too, as I remember. And it's a Switch 1 game,
Yeah, Switch 1 game, but like it says here, it's compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2, of course. So, yeah.
That's not a new thing, because all the games are compatible, except for here.
Oh, what's this one?
Digital? Oh no, don't tell me that this is the Switch 2 edition, maybe. You know, don't tell me.
No, this
don't tell me that, like...
What does it say? The Kings of All Sounds edition?
King of All Sounds, okay.
What is that? Okay. Well, there's some people who like this game.
I don't know if we are one of those people.
I am not, by the way,
debate, but we're
we're gonna try it. Come on, maybe. Yeah.
It depends if your wallets can handle this.
Yeah,
$40 for I mean, Little Nightmare 3.
October 24. Well,
is this the last game?
Yeah, it's the last game of the intro. Well, there's another game, but there's a problem with that game.
It's PG-18 or?
No, it has been delayed.
Oh shit! Is this like a little bridge you're doing?
Yeah, it is delayed.
Oh no, it's delayed.
Oh no.
Well,
so
that went very smooth.
Yeah, it has been delayed, and the game we're talking about, of course.
There's a problem with this.
It's not on the list. So why it's not on the list? Well, Mina the Hollower has been delayed.
Mina the Hollower.
It was coming out. It was intended to come out on October 31.
Yeah,
but it didn't.
Isn't that like Halloween? Actually, October 31st is the end of. That's the day, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But
so you have this is your website.
This is the website from the developer of the game, the Yacht Club Games.
Extravaganza 2. What does it mean?
Yeah. I don't know. But if you scroll down, I think you can see like the message they were saying, like, yeah, they're really busy with the game, like they're on the clock, busy playing it, eating cheese probably also. I see here, testing on all platforms. So
eating cheese, I don't get it.
Oh, it does say that on the little bullet points down.
Oh,
they're working that eating cheese. Yeah, because it's a mouse, Mina. She's gonna eat some cheese. So this is also one of the guys who made Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
So people, well, they're a little bit sad, of course, because this is one of the games. So one of the indie games people want.
Shall I read this quickly? Or?
Yeah, sure.
This week our team made a tough decision. We decided to delay Mina the Hollower. The entire crew has been working tirelessly day and night to finish the development for the release of October 31st. But we're just not quite there yet, Remco-chan. This isn't a major delay. It's just a stretch of time to apply some final polish and balancing, to make the game truly shine like a shiny Pokemon, which is very strange because shiny Pokemon don't, shine. No, they're just a different color, so change the name, With that said, we would like to apologize. Nevertheless, we will not waver on our commitments to quality. Our goal is to make sure our development team has the time and resources to deliver an incredible adventure, and we will be giving it to you just that. That's no hollow promise.
Nice pun.
Yeah. We don't want to announce another release date. Ba. Hang tight as we reach the finish line. The game is very close, and indeed, so they're doing they're doing this, they're doing that, implementing location, eating cheese, testing on all platforms. So yeah,
they don't even give like a release date. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's coming soon, but maybe November
next year.
Nah, they're actually almost done, and it's an indie game, so maybe it's gonna come out earlier.
Do you think it's gonna? I mean, yeah.
I'm thinking November. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe we have to think about what other games are releasing, and maybe they also think about like Metroid Prime 4, and they don't want to be on the same day, and you don't want to release at Christmas also. So yeah, it can be November, but otherwise.
Somewhere in between, or otherwise it's going to be 2026.
Yeah.
But they're saying it's a slight delay, yeah? So 3 months is maybe a little bit harsh. Waiting 3 months, but people really want to play this game because, come on, made Shovel Knight. Everybody's crazy about Shovel Knight, so thinking everyone's going to get crazy about this game also. So, yeah.
Shovel Knight has been years since I played that game.
Yeah, so you want to play this game also, right? So, yeah. Come on.
You push me in the corner right now.
Okay, well, I'll pull you out of the corner then. Yeah. Okay, well, if you don't want to play, don't play. But
because I don't know. I'm honestly speaking not that excited about Mina the Hollower. If I'm being honest, and this may come as a shock to you.
Yeah, I was actually expecting you to I love it. I love Shovel Knight.
Yeah,
I love Mina the Hollower.
Yeah.
Where is this goddamn game? Why is it delayed?
I mean, we're gonna play definitely 100%. I'm just not so excited, not that excited. Okay. But when I played Shovel Knight for the first time, it got me hooked. I played it for dozens of hours. But also there were just 2 games, there were hardly any games on the Switch back then. There was Breath of the Wild, and there were some very bad games, and Shovel Knight. There was nothing else on the Switch when it came out. So I enjoyed it back then, but there was nothing else. But now there's loads of stuff. Hades 2, for example, or Hades. Yeah, I didn't even play Hades 2 because I'm playing Hades 1. But there's lots of stuff. So, but we're gonna play Mina the Hollower. It's about a mouse, and we'll see.
We'll see. Well, just wait around until it comes out, and keep the website. Just check the website. Keep checking it.
And maybe
for new news, and
we can also try to follow this company maybe on Instagram. Like
Yacht Club Games.
Yacht Club. Oh yeah. Because I do follow some companies. Like for example the company that made My Tiny Bookshop. I followed them on Instagram. For if there's ever a new update or something. It's a nice indie game. I still want to make that review video, by the way. So we have several reviews. We need to work on our reviews. Like really.
Yeah, I'm ready for one.
I'm also ready. Really? Okay. Well,
let's
talk about it.
Maybe even the second one. Almost.
Oh my lord. Okay, because I'm not ready. But I am ready for the next little news thing.
Me too.
Lord of the Rings, anyone?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, here we got another acquisition. No website. I just want to read, I just made a few notes.
Lord of the Rings. Thou shall not pass.
Yeah. Well, that's a nice try. But he doesn't say thou. I'm sorry, because I watched Lord of the Rings.
You shall not pass. Oh, yeah.
You shall not pass!
Something like that. Okay. Interesting.
And who says that sentence?
Gandalf the Grey.
And what's the name of the actor who plays Gandalf the Grey?
That guy who also plays Star Trek and Professor Xavier.
I don't think he's in Star Trek.
Professor Xavier, then, yeah. I don't
He's
know.
Magneto.
Oh, he's a Magneto. Oh, wait, yeah, he's Magneto, yeah.
Come on. I thought you were an X-Men.
No, I don't know a lot about names from actors. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you love X-Men, right? Like X to the Z Exhibit and X Factor.
Wolverine, I like that. It's my favorite.
Yeah, but
Logan.
Wolverine, isn't he like fighting against Magneto? Or
yeah, also, yeah.
Because Magneto and then Wolverine, and then, the metal from the...
Yeah, the adamantium.
I don't know that. Anyways, Lord of the Rings, there's gonna be there's an acquisition. So we started this podcast with an acquisition, I think, and we're gonna almost end it also kind of with there's but here kind of at the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
So Lord of the Rings, there's a big Lord of the Rings game,
Yeah.
All we know, because this is a rumor, Okay, so it's gonna be a third person game,
Mm-hmm.
It's rumored to be around 100 million, the game.
Oh,
it's quite a lot, but these days, games are expensive,
Yeah, it's peanuts.
I mean, the wall in Saudi Arabia, $8.8 trillion, right? It has nothing to do with games, but they bought AEA for $55 billion. And I don't know, I remember like years ago when I heard the news like, a Game of Thrones episode cost 14 million per episode to make. I was like, wow, 14 million. But now it's like, it's peanuts,
Yeah.
Like everything, like, Stranger Things, all those episodes are like 10 plus million to make, So okay. Lord of the Rings game, 100 million, okay, whatever.
Yeah, sure. Let's buy 2.
Yeah. So, but interesting, again, an Abu Dhabi investment office, and potential backers. So, again, from this area, like Abu Dhabi, isn't that close to Saudi Arabia, like the Middle East kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, it's Middle East.
Yeah, because, my geography.
Yeah.
And multiple studios are involved, apparently. Embracer Group and Revenge. I don't know. It's just and the big thing is it's gonna compete. It wants to compete against Hogwarts Legacy. That's the news. So
okay, so that's a reason. Yeah.
So
I'm like thinking
status reported to be in development since last year and potentially set for an official announcement soon. So okay, that's it. Hogwarts Legacy, we didn't play that game. I do want to play that game. I remember that there was a choice and you said, Tycho, what do I need to, I want to buy a game. Which one shall I do? Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 4 or Hogwarts Legacy? Then you went for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 4. And until this day, I'm still very sad about the choice.
Regretted it,
Well, I think you also, maybe.
I can't send it back, so I'm like...
that sucks, eh?
Yeah, that sucks.
That's the bad thing about the digital... that's true.
Yeah, but also the physical games, they do like a seal or something, but
in the olden times we were good. But now,
you Yeah, I mean, you can put it like on a site like Craigslist. Like, I don't want this game. Here's $20, buy it. But now it's digital. Like, yeah, I can't sell it.
You're right.
It's on my Switch. I can do anything. It's there. It's staring my face all the time.
But that's
you have to play me. No,
game key cards.
Yeah.
So that's the golden solution from Nintendo, the game key cards. Yeah. But you're right. What you can do actually is you can rent out your Switch to someone who wants to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 4, like, and then you charge them, like €2 per per day.
It's too much of a hassle to do that. Like, no. No, but the Lord of the Rings thing.
€5 per day.
Huh?
Yeah,
€5? No, €5.
€4 per day. Like someone rents your Switch to. And then they can play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 4, and then you charge them €4 per day. Would someone pay that, you think?
I don't know. Not for Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I don't.
3 4. No. But this game, why are we talking about Tony Hawk? Because we're talking about Lord of the Rings. What does Tony Hawk have to do with Frodo Baggins?
Hogwarts Legacy. We were talking about that game.
Frodo.
That was the goal for this Lord of the Rings.
To compete.
But Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah. That's sorry indeed. Yeah.
Are there gonna come some games? Are there I don't know, Lord of the Rings games for the Nintendo Switch too? Or
this game is gonna be multi-platform, I think.
Yeah.
I hope it's going to be on the Switch too, because I love Lord of the Rings. It's an amazing story and movie, and I tried to read the books. Still working on that. It's going to compete against Hogwarts Legacy. That's the...
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's the whole goal, yeah.
Yeah, that's their goal. And Hogwarts Legacy is, of course, this insanely, like you choose a character. I don't know, because I didn't play this game, but I will. You choose a character in this world, Harry Potter world, open world, this, that, but then in Lord of the Rings, like imagine you're in this Lord of the Rings universe and you choose, like, I'm gonna be an elf, I'm gonna be a hobbit, I'm gonna be whatever, and I don't know, but it's gonna be huge. Again, in the Middle East, like it's very interesting.
Yeah, they're investing in lots of stuff, so yeah, it's a good investment, so that's why they're doing it. Or they can make a profit out of it, so yeah, it should be. Yeah. It's big news then.
I heard people talk on the Game Kings podcast, which is a Dutch podcast. I think it was like Boris and Yeye, the old school ones from the Power Limited.
Yeah.
They're probably watching us right now. Hello, Boris and Yeye. And they were like, but the IP, Lord of the Rings, how can you get... like nice protagonists out of it, because in Harry Potter you have like Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron Weasley, and they, one of them, I forgot who, was like, yeah, but in Lord of the Rings, what are you gonna be? Like a hobbit. But when I heard this, I was like, no, but in Lord of the Rings, of course, you can also choose. You can be Frodo or Legolas. There's also, the same. But they were like, no, but in Harry Potter is more with the story or something, but Lord of the Rings also has a great story. That's what I thought.
Yeah, it reminds me like a RPG. You can choose your class.
And the story's insane
or something. Yeah, you can do anything. Maybe dragons.
So I didn't agree with that, but still I like the Game Kings, of course, and I watch everything and I read everything. But yeah. But on this point, I think that this can be very big, and story-wise in Lord of the Rings, there's also it's not like. Yeah, Lord of the Rings also has a great story and a world,
of course, So, and they can get things out of the books maybe, because that's even more extensive than the movies itself.
Yeah.
So because it's Lord of the Rings. So come on.
And maybe because there was this game called Gollum and it didn't do so well or something, recently.
Oh yeah.
And maybe that has something to do with it. And so they're also buying that. In this 100 million, they buy the rights and they buy just everything. Like they're allowed to do Lord of the Rings games. So
Not even the old games, everything. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that's that. For the rest,
well, nice. So nice.
I mean, this is something for the far future, of course, because like it will take at least two years,
Yeah.
Although with AI, it can be very quick. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I think in 2027 at least, something like that.
Yeah. Well, by then we'll have a PlayStation 5 with GTA 6 also here. So looking forward to that on this NintenDUO podcast. Yeah. I think it's time for the last little thing, like this Reddit user who owes Nintendo big bucks,
Oh yeah, more bucks.
So Nintendo of America is angry. Let me just read it to you.
Yeah. Let's go.
Nintendo lawsuit demands $4.5 million settlement from Reddit mod who sold Switch ROMs, insists figure. Nowhere that amount. The compensate for the seriousness of the defendant's conduct. Okay. Nintendo is suing a Reddit moderator who alleged Switch pirate for $4.5 million, claiming the figure is nowhere near an amount that would compensate Nintendo of America for the seriousness of the defendant's conduct. Okay. Did I read it twice?
No, there's just two persons, the Reddit monitor and the alleged Switch pirate.
The conduct Nintendo references to... Okay, but anyways, IGN reported it. Let's this is on IGN.
Yeah.
Here, now, in new court papers, Nintendo has filed a 30-page complaint accusing Williams of being directly involved in creating, operating, promoting, supporting, and or maintaining several other pirate shops, as well as the circumvention software to facilitate widespread use of the pirate shops. Nintendo said it reached out to Williams in March 2024 with a cease and desist and claimed that the defendant acknowledged his conduct, violated Nintendo of America's rights, and stated he would work with Nintendo of America to satisfy demands. But the Megacorp alleged that Williams did not, however, agree to cease his conduct, denied involvement with the pirate shops, and when Nintendo of America requested, he confirmed in writing that he would comply with Nintendo of America's demands. He became combative and uncooperative. Well, I mean, that's already like not so smart, eh? Not so smart.
No.
And shortly hereafter, a number of pirate shops became inaccessible, and as the defendant deleted or hid evidence relevant to Nintendo of America's claims. Nintendo said, including many of his social media posts and his GitHub, I don't know really what it is, account, after the company tried again in May 2024 to give Williams a final opportunity to comply. It then filed a complaint against the individual in June, claiming direct and indirect copyright violations. When the court gave permission for Nintendo to approach Williams, internet service providers in November 2024, the firm claimed was a discovery corroborated Williams' involvement. Yeah, and anyways, he was more text here. They found where he lives in the state, the state, and blah. And
statutory damages. Ooh.
Yeah, but this is big. I mean, can you imagine being this person? You know, he must be shitting his pants right now. You know, like this is of course his own fault, but you know, it's probably just some dude.
Yeah.
You know, he's doing this, and you never imagine. You know, he never imagined that Nintendo would find him and this and that.
But did he make any money out of it actually with all these ROMs and stuff?
That's I mean, you want me to continue?
But maybe like did it for free. Like, oh, here you go, guys, because that also makes it a little bit different. Maybe like, I don't think so. I mean, maybe you make some money out of it. But
I mean, pirate shops, eh?
Yeah. So, but if you do that, it's shops. So yeah, he distributed, facilitated thousands, if not
hundreds of thousands of unauthorized copies of such Nintendo Switch games. Nintendo of America also expanded and continues to expand significant resources to halt or stem video game piracy. Yeah, so shops implies that he sold.
He sold them. So yeah, but with this, I think Nintendo maybe
for small money.
They're in the for small money. They're in their right because this actually.
But even if he didn't sell them, they're still in
he's also wrong, right? Yeah. So I know Nintendo is like suing them, of course. This is a little bit different than like you remember the joke with the B button, jumping button, like suing people for that, like
yeah.
But this is something serious because this is it's the backbone of the company, like the Nintendo game. So
yeah,
if they're selling it for almost nothing, it damages Nintendo.
And they tried to.
They hide it. They hide the evidence. First they say like, "Oh yeah, we did it. Oh, sorry, we're gonna do this and that."
Yeah, but it's just one person. Eh?
Yeah, one person. Yeah, and then he hit like all the evidence. Like, okay, well, you're wrong, and you continue
because Nintendo tried to.
Yeah, that's also
make him comply, right? And then he just continued and hide. I don't understand. Like, why wouldn't he?
Yeah, they gave him a chance. Like,
right? Nintendo tried to give him a chance, right?
Yeah, normally they don't do that. Like, here, sue you, bye.
Or was it maybe already money involved? Maybe he was scared and,
Yeah, maybe. But maybe it's also because they couldn't, like, find him at first. Like, if you stop this right now, it's okay. Like,
yeah.
And then they found him. Like, okay,
and
well,
he was probably scared. Like, okay, if I'm gonna say okay, I'll comply, then they know where I live, and then I'll get a fine. But then he continued, and now it's 4.5 million, and that's not like a normal person is not able to pay this. You know?
No, I don't think he made this kind of money on the game because if he was selling, he was selling them for very cheap. So yeah, no, but it's serious. Yeah,
it's very serious. But as it states here, nowhere near an amount that would compensate for the seriousness of the defendant's conduct.
Yeah.
What does this sentence imply? Doesn't it imply
the damage is far larger than 4.5 million?
Oh, is that
probably
what it
100 millions or maybe billions worth of damage they're saying.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the opposite.
No, it's nowhere near the
so Nintendo's being generous.
Yeah, with 4.5 million. Yeah.
It should have been 45 million, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Or maybe it should have been 8.8 trillion.
No, that's
and
a little bit.
Nintendo could make the wall.
Or maybe it's their IP, you know, like Mario. Everyone's hating Mario right now because of you. Maybe.
But then Nintendo can make the wall.
Yeah.
You know, like
the Nintendo wall.
Yeah. If they have 8, I mean, the wall's actually like a Switch. You know, a Switch 2.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like
that
this wall
cool.
in Saudi Arabia. You know,
that would
like,
be cool actually.
Puff. I feel like it's nice how our news segments are connecting. You know.
Yeah. Didn't expect that actually, but yeah.
No. What did you expect? Something?
I was expecting some nice games to release this month. So that's the only thing I expected actually.
Well, yeah, just 4 more days, Remco. Just patience. Patience.
We're almost there.
You know what I feel? I feel like it's time for Retro Rewind. How about?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Alrighty then, so this is the end of the podcast, Retro Rewind. This is the book my mother gave to me on my birthday, an N64 encyclopedia.
Nice.
Every episode, one person will read something to the other, and I will censor the words, so this time it's my turn.
Yeah.
And Remco's gonna try to guess the game that I'm reading. You at home can join along.
Yeah.
Comment down below the timestamp when you guessed, the game, and if you guessed the game. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe and like and tell your family, friends, and maybe hang a flyer with our YouTube channel outside on the streets. Just
that's a good idea. Yeah. So Tycho's gonna choose a game, censor certain specific words that would reveal the game itself.
Yeah. Words like Mario, Luigi.
Yeah, if it's like a Mario game, I don't know.
Only if it's indeed, because otherwise I would maybe put them in the game.
Oh. All right.
But I have one last question for you.
Yes.
Remco, can you tell me the last movie you saw recently? And be honest.
Let me think. It was The Bourne Supremacy.
All right then. If you really didn't know what The Bourne Supremacy is, you sweet summer child, then you may have accidentally picked up this book thinking it was an encyclopedia of the N64 postcode district in London's Highgate area. For everyone else, I'll spare you the usual history lesson on one of the most seminal video games of all time, and will instead cut straight to the rundown on this attempt by Activision to bring the 1978 original forward 20 years into the future. Back to the future, Marty. Back. There had been many attempts to modernize the Bourne Supremacy in the 2 decades since Taito's classic original, but the Nintendo 64 version is arguably one of the better examples of how to do it right, Remco-chan, by sticking to the core principles while building one of them just enough to provide something new. The game consists of 100 stages set across 8 planets, with the aim being to travel from planet to planet like Goku, who travels from Earth to Namek, taking out each wave and facing off against the enormous Matt Damon that appear from time to time. The standard mechanics are obviously in place. Players move left and right. Matt Damon shoots upwards, while motherships occasionally pass across the top of the screen. But a number of new tricks have been added, Remco-chan, to provide a new level of strategy to proceedings. There's now a color-based power-up system, where's a gauge at the top of the screen, where a gauge shows 4 bars. If you fill these bars, and I'm not talking about Barbara right now, by shooting 4 enemies in the same color in a row, you'll earn a power-up based on that color. Shoot 4 red enemies, for example, and you'll earn a vertical blast power-up, which lets you shoot one bullet through an entire column of enemies. Hit 4 blue or green ones in a row, and you'll get horizontal left and right blast, respectively. Meaning you can hit an enemy at the end of the row and see the bullet travel right across that row, taking out everyone else. Isn't that incredible, Remco?
It sounds crazy, like awesome.
Yeah. By planning your shots carefully, just like on Opus, you can use one power-up to trigger another. If you have a diagonal blast weapon and can see a diagonal line of similarly colored enemies by taking them out, or you'll get that power-up in the process. The enemies each have their own styles too, and no longer just move left to right, like the originals. As you process through each planet, Remco-chan, you encounter new, more complex foes, like the blocker in Your Anus. Stop giggling. And it really says stop giggling right here.
Oh.
Yeah. Who sends us flaming shields to protect nearby colleagues as he dies. It really says stop giggling, and that's good. That's good. The writer of this book knows that you're gonna giggle when you read when you read Uranus.
Like a schoolgirl.
You're like, he said Uranus. Or the anglers who appear on the planet Saturn. Fire diagonal shots right in your anus that bounce off walls towards you. Ultimately, the Nintendo 64 version of The Bourne Supremacy is a surprisingly competent reboot of an arcade classic. And while all its new gimmicks aren't still quite enough to make it more than a pretty simplistic shooter, it would be wrong to say it isn't an engaging one. So.
Okay. Okay, I was first thinking like Star Fox, but it's not. Maybe
yeah, tell me, Remco.
Star Wars kind of game. Star Wars 64.
It is going in the right direction, indeed. You're going in the right direction.
Star Trek 64.
You're going really in the right direction with this, like
Star Trek Voyager or something.
So just imagine one of the first video games of all time, Remco. Which game comes to mind? And I'm not talking about Pong.
Maybe Space Invaders.
And that is correct. Space Invaders is the correct answer. Ladies and gentlemen, ding, 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 we got a winner. And the winner is sitting right here. And what's the name? The name of the winner, the name is Remco-chan. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Space Invaders. So, did you guess Space Invaders? Let us know in the comment section down below at what time you guessed it. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, the hint was like, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The hint helped you a little bit.
Yeah.
But you got it, Star Trek, Star Wars, Once Upon a Time in Mexico. No.
Something in space, like, yeah.
Something in space.
Something.
I feel like eating some space cake right now, so let's end this podcast. So, anyways, it was a very nice episode. Thank you guys, for watching.
Yeah, actually, quite some nice news, some nice things.
Yeah, and we're close to 40 subscribers. I feel like when we hit this 40 subscriber goal, we're gonna do something wild.
Party, we're gonna go crazy on this podcast.
I need it. We're gonna celebrate it. So subscribe.